Something like this.
What the hell was that your throat?
Yeah.
Just does that, huh?
Shit just makes all kinds of noise now.
He's broken, dude. He's like one of those like old trucks.
Yeah, like on the way over here, I was thinking like, what's it gonna be today? His back, his neck, his wrist, his knee, ankle,
His dick.
and all this happens while he's asleep.
You lying.
You ain't lying.
How do you hurt yourself while you sleep?
Well, that's actually pretty possible, but the way he's hurting himself is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, because like I have like woken myself up by punching the wall before. So,
Right. Yeah. You told us this last episode.
Yeah. So
God damn. Bro.
Yeah, I know, like I'll wake up whenever, like my legs are this way, but then somehow my upper body turns to the right, so I'm like at an angle, and then I wake up, I'm like, God, what the fuck? And then I have to like turn my whole body over.
Yeah.
That always happens. I mean, I'd say damn near every night.
Right.
For me, just because I move so much when I'm asleep.
yeah.
But that pain stops pretty much the moment I fix it. Like I readjust my body. But no, I think I have fucked myself up laying the way that they wanted you to sleep, kind of like sitting up, you know, like on that little wedge or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that where like my lower back, it felt like it was being compressed.
Ooh.
And that shit hurt for like a week. I was like,
Fuck that.
not sleeping like that again.
Yeah.
Wait, why'd you sleep like that?
I just fell asleep like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was at my grandma's. I was watching a movie like that, and then I pretty much fell asleep sitting up, like damn near at like a 90-degree angle with like a little bit of lean. And then I woke up like 7 hours later. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, this shit ain't cool.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
And I was young too, because I remember my grandpa. The reason I woke up was because my grandpa woke me up.
Yeah.
He was like, mijo, go to your room. And I was like, oh, God damn it. What the fuck? He's like, you all right? I was like, hell no. You hear that noise? Shit, no, I ain't all right.
I need some WD-40.
Kill me, Grandpa. Kill me.
Goddamn.
Goddamn. Episode 211, you motherfuckers. Coming in hot today.
Oski skeet.
Coming in with hot energy.
Ooh.
Last episode, your boy was off, but I'm back.
He's back. Got some salsa.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fell off the wagon for this episode.
Oh, shit.
Started snorting vodka.
Oh, okay. As long as you're not drinking it.
Powdered vodka.
Powdered vodka. Like evaporated vodka.
Evaporated vodka.
Ice vodka.
It's fucking flavored.
Goddamn.
Well, actually, you know what? I think I've said it before. If I fell off the wagon again, it would be because of Pinnacle vodka.
Oh yeah.
That shit is so fucking good.
Goddamn.
So good. I would shoot it in my dick hole. Hell yeah. Anyway,
I
okay, you can do it. I don't give a deal. It's your prerogative, dog. Oh, shit.
STS420.
Welcome to Shoot the Shit with Zeke, Ears on Navarre and Brian. It's your boy Zeke, a.k.a. Big Dick Daddy from Cincinnati, a.k.a. New Seafoodist, a.k.a. Vishon,
It's Isha, a.k.a. the Quiet Riot, a.k.a. the Rag.
It's Brian.
a.k.a.
Bodies on top of bodies.
I mean,
Ooh.
damn, I keep forgetting your new drop. Oddly enough, it's a Kendrick Lamar drop as well.
Oh, is
Brian?
that who
Yeah.
that is?
Yeah, that's Kendrick Lamar, yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's his new drop?
Well, no, it'll be that one and then another Kendrick Lamar drop.
Let's hear it.
I don't have it. I forgot to load it up.
What is it?
It's from a song that me and DJ mix. He goes, "You want to see a dead body?" I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Was it from the Water Boy where she's all like, "I can kill him for you"?
You want me to kill them?
Yeah.
He's all, "No,
Don't do it, babe.
chill out, bitch." I need to pass this. I need to pass this. Oh,
Then you can kill him.
yeah. Then you can fucking off him. I don't care. I want to call Sarah and see if she would do that for me.
What? Kill
Kill
somebody?
somebody for me while I'm in the middle of taking a test. Only my test will be like a GED test.
You still haven't got it?
Nah.
Badass.
School is like that homeless dude from Mr. Deeds. School is for fools. Look at me. Dude got like 4 teeth in his head. Like 1 strand of hair.
Yeah, man.
Got to do some type of schooling, motherfucker. Goddamn.
Hey, you made it somewhere.
I think I'm going to make the intro song the one that we did. Bonjour.
Oh, really?
We keep getting flagged for using the other one. But I do want to run another one beat bio before we decide on
Officially?
that.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty dope. But yeah, we just keep getting flagged. I mean, they're not taking it down. It says, it's not like it's at risk.
Which one did you use before?
It's the one that I showed y'all, the one with the roads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's been on like the last 4 or 5 episodes, and on YouTube it says copyright claim on all of them. So trash.
Some bullshit.
Wait, you made the beat, right?
I did, but the sample came from a royalty-free site called Splice. So I'm definitely not the only one who's used that before.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. As to where the one that me and Israel did, that's not original, but it's flipped in such a way that nobody can tell.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus, like, there's like live instruments on there and everything, so it
should be fair game.
It's pretty much our own for the most part. I think the only thing on there that is the sample is the "We Like to Party." That's the only thing. Other than that, everything's original.
Mm-hmm.
So that's our
Louder,
shit.
louder. We like to party.
That's still my favorite beat that we did.
Hey.
Dude, we got to
Dude,
do a
that's
fucking
still-
another one.
Yeah, I know. I still hear it all the time.
You need to stop being a bitch. When we get our own place, you need to swing through with the bass, bro.
And the guitar.
Easy.
I'm getting pretty good now.
Easy. You can come over with the bongos or shaker or something. Play the spoons for us.
I think I got a guitar.
Oh,
You have a guitar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
have
thought
a
you sold
guitar.
it.
No,
No, you
I
sold
sold my 8-string,
Yeah.
but I still have a 6-string.
Oh, shit.
But I don't have an amp.
Electric or
Electric.
electric? I got an amp.
All right.
I got an amp too. I'm lying.
Either way, we can put
I have an amp simulator.
yeah, we can do an amp simulator.
Yeah, but I ain't any good anymore.
Aw.
I don't have calluses anymore.
That shit does suck. Rebuilding those calluses fucking sucks.
Dude, my calluses are fucking huge
yeah,
right
but
now.
you've been playing bass forever.
Yeah, but I mean, like, now I'm playing guitar.
Oh, so you
So
gotta be a little
it's
more
like-
precise with those
yeah.
things. Yeah.
Because bass, you can be a little sloppy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, just blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
The guitar.
Just
guitar,
slap
you
at
gotta
it.
like press down a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, those chords. Because I mean, you do make chords for a bass guitar, but not as much as you do with an actual guitar.
Right.
And those fucking things hurt. I remember, like, if you really want to build a callus up, play an acoustic guitar. Those strings will fuck you up real quick.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Electric, you can actually even
Oh,
play.
yeah.
You can play without calluses, but acoustic,
That's
you
how
should've-
I'm building mine right now.
You should have slide for days, bro. You have look like you have fucking genital warts on the tips of your fingers.
Fuck.
Right.
It feels weird.
People be throwing bottles of Valtrex at you. But yeah, we got to do another one, son. What we're going to, like, we got Road to Fruition. We need like take the high road,
Yeah, take the high
RHOD
road,
or
yeah.
something like that. I don't know. We'll figure
That's pretty
something out.
cool. I'm down to do it because I've been hearing the road to fruition. I love
Everywhere you listen to music,
it. Yeah,
available everywhere.
Spotify, Apple
Even-
Music.
Even though the whole came out in 2018.
Fuck it, hear it. It's great. I hear it all the time when I'm hearing like the lo-fi beats on YouTube. I'm like, nah, I know something better.
This is real lo-fi.
This is real fucking lo-fi.
That's real music, man.
This is made by real musicians.
And by real musicians, he means just Israel. 'Cause I didn't do shit but fucking sample. But yeah, we
Damn,
gotta.
how arrogant am I?
But yeah, we can. We need to link back up again and do that shit.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was fun, but this time we gotta do it from scratch. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, I mean, son.
And get Brian into it.
Yeah, Beezy down, son.
Yeah,
Sure.
You can just, get your guitar or my guitar or his guitar.
yeah,
Because y'all both play right-handed, right?
yeah,
Yeah. I'm a lefty, or I play lefty.
yeah. Because you seen my acoustic guitar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus Christ! Come on, Brian.
It's been a minute.
It
Yeah,
has
it's
been a
not here.
minute.
I have it at my
Yeah, that's
mom's
fine.
house. I've been playing on it a lot.
Brian, after this, remind me to slap you as hard as I possibly can't.
I can't.
Can't. I don't want to hurt him. I just want to slap him.
Ah, goddamn.
Why?
Because The Witcher 2 was fucking lit, son.
Why
Alright.
don't you like it?
Yeah.
Have you seen it yet?
No, I haven't seen it.
Well, then we probably... Okay, so...
I'm probably not gonna watch it. I wasn't a big fan of the first season.
Oh, all
Right,
right.
so here's the thing, that it was enjoyable for the most part. It wasn't like, oh my God, amazing, but it was enjoyable. And it was nice to see that they were able to do more storytelling and more monsters too. So, because we didn't get a whole lot of monsters in
the first
season.
Yeah.
So that was nice. But the thing for me is that you got to remember I played the games. So they're pretty much going in line with the games. So
So is Sarah. She liked it.
so I'm kind of like, I know where this is going. So I'm kind of like,
Or do you?
I do.
I doubt it. Think they're gonna follow the shit verbatim?
Pretty closely because you got to remember the games were based on the books. And so, and they're going off of the books, not the games.
Oh, you never know. They may change shit up. They do that a lot with Netflix.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like the main
story.
Yeah, the main story.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
but like all like all the side stuff, like that was kind of cool. But
you don't like seeing it visually?
No, I'll say that is the one thing is that it does look cool.
Okay.
So
they do a damn good job with the effects and everything. It looks fucking dope.
Yeah, and that's what I said. Like, they did a lot better with effects this time around than
the first season.
Because first season, like they had, if you notice, like they used a lot of darkness to cover up the effects because they had a lot lower budget.
Well, yeah, but also you got to keep in mind any first season of a Netflix show is never going to get that much money, and it's always going to be
a trial and error kind of thing.
Well, not even that. It's just they're going to do not necessarily the bare minimum to keep the show going, but because
they're going to keep it cost effective.
Because they don't know whether or not it'll get picked up for a second season. Because we know Netflix is notorious for just canceling dope shows. They're like, oh, this one did fucking great numbers. We're gonna go ahead and try this fucking rom-com.
Yeah,
and
fuck
then,
this one,
and then that'll do horrible, and then people will be begging for a second season of the action or whatever the fuck it is. That's just the way they are. But this time around,
that's kind of why, like, I wish, and I'm pretty sure it got canceled, but like a third season for Altered Carbon, because that was a show that I never read the books, so for me it was a brand new thing,
right?
That was based on something, so I don't know.
Still haven't seen it.
It's pretty good sci-fi show.
I don't know. I really like The Witcher 2. I like where it's going. It seems
has a good pacing and everything.
This one was much faster paced than the last one.
Yeah,
because that's the thing that I didn't like about the first season. Like the first episode, it just felt like
the first season was a really big. It was just it was a big build up.
Yeah, it was a big build up. But the thing that a lot of people didn't like about the first season was that it kept jumping time frames. So it was kind of hard to tell like when stuff was happening. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like, you follow the girl in like one episode, and then
the next episode
is someone else, but it was happening before the previous episode. So you're kind of like,
the fuck?
What the fuck?
A lot of flashback episodes and stuff like that.
Yeah, or flashbacks within the episode. So
sometimes they would do multiple flashbacks. I remember they did that one episode where it even kind of threw me off, and I was like, wait, where are we right now?
Yeah.
But they do that like once or twice in this, but it's really short.
Okay.
Like it's not like, oh, they're going to dedicate a whole episode or damn near a whole episode to a flashback.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. I really liked it. It was dope. And I also like the ending because of where it's like, it was a pretty good cliffhanger. So,
yeah.
and it wasn't like a shitty cliffhanger where you're like, what the fuck? Like,
man, this is some bullshit. Yeah.
Like it actually, they know how to leave you wanting more. So that's what I'm fucking stoked about.
At first I thought that was Brian. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, calm down, Brian.
Told you I'm amped up.
No, it's because like the way that you did it, and when Brian moved, I was like, "Oh fuck, Brian's going rage."
I thought he was having a stroke.
I was all scared, dude. I was like, "Oh shit, he thinks I'm one of them brownies."
It's like Brian, are you raging? Or are you having a stroke? Yes.
I was like, "Ooh, he's having his PTSD moment."
Remember that video I sent you a long time ago on TikTok?
Which one?
The pants off, I'll suck you off. Headstrong, I'll suck off anyone. I started singing that in the van at work, and that fool almost crashed the van. He was like, what the fuck? I've never heard that shit. I was like,
Pants off, I'll suck you off.
drop trial, let's see that dong. he almost, we're on fucking on Highway 6. This motherfucker almost crashed. He was like, I've never heard that shit. What the fuck is that? And then now we go around at work, like if someone bumped into us, like, bitch, I'll suck you off. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay.
I jumped out of the van and I slammed the door. He was like, the fuck is your problem? I was like, God damn, I feel like sucking someone off. And he's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's like you say it in front of a client.
We usually say it right after he rings the doorbell. He's like, God damn, if they don't open this door, or like, can they open this door any slower? I'm about to suck them off or some shit. We always say it with like aggression, like, I'll fucking suck you off. Like, imagine getting in a fight and that's your threat to someone.
I'm a
bitch, I wish you would. I'll suck you the fuck off. Like, what the fuck? Like, you got it, fam.
Word. Dude, that would be a fucking good skit.
Right? Me, my little ass fighting like this 6'8" fucking strong ass buff dude. He's like, what'd you say to me? Bitch, I'll suck you off. Like, what the fuck? All right.
Oh, no, he's crazy.
You got this one, dog.
Oh, he bites.
Just so you know, I use teeth.
Oh.
But that fool's face, when he looked at me after I said it, he was like, what the fuck? He just like started swerving all over the road and shit. I was like, holy shit.
You were like, surprise, motherfucker.
He said he went home and started telling his wife that. She was like, what the fuck? Where'd you hear that? Like, you'll suck me off.
And then he's like, word, baby? Okay.
Suck off anyone. And in the video, like he's singing it to his friends, and his friends are like, no, you can't do that, man. He's like, I'll suck you off, drop trial, let's see that dong. And his friends like, man, that shit goes hard. Like, what the fuck? Oh shit. Oh, shout out to that guy.
Shout out to your guy who tries with you, man.
I just put in the notes, I'll suck you off, 3 exclamation points. Oh shit. Good times.
You should do it to our Denny's waiter next time.
Hell yeah. You spitting this burger? No, why? Bitch, I'll suck you off.
Bitch, I'll suck you.
Bitch, but you gotta do it with like you gotta say it through your teeth. That's the only way. That's the only way it's real. I'll suck you off. Like when the kid's acting bad in the store, shut your ass up. You're like, I'll suck you off. So fucking hard. We should just make prank calls to do that shit.
What do you mean?
Is this Reggie?
Bitch, I'll suck you off.
No, you got the wrong number. Bitch, I know this is Reggie's number. Excuse me? I'll suck you the fuck off.
The fuck?
The cops show up. Sir, you've been threatening to suck everyone off.
Yeah, I mean, what's the bad thing about it?
You know,
Well, technically, that's not a threat of violence. That's a threat of prostitution.
yeah,
So
exactly. Is that sexual assault? Because it's really just kind of scaring them.
Right?
Like,
sexual harassment.
Sexual
Yeah.
harassment in a sense, yeah.
They'll be all right.
Another conversation I had with that fool. We were talking about how liberals are ruining everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, real shit. I was like, what kind of world do we live in where I can't? He was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I was like, damn, the fucking liberals ruin everything. He was like, what the fuck?
Listen to STS420, dog.
They used to be able to body slam bitches on tables back in the day.
You lying.
Good times. I miss those days.
You used to body up your wife in front of the courthouse.
Hell yeah. we were on the phone with this one lady and she was giving us like, I guess, bad directions, whatever.
Yeah.
You hear her dude in the background. He's like, no, they go over 2 bridges and then they take a left. And we're like, what the fuck? Like, it'd be crazy if we get there. She's like, she's got a tooth knocked out.
God damn.
Or a shiner.
Yeah, a shiner. He's like, oh, I just fell. Like, God damn.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
I'm sure.
He's got an ice pack on his knuckles and shit. And you guys have a hard time finding the place?
No, but Trump 2020, dog.
No, 2024.
He ain't lying.
24. I asked this one dude if he'd be at work, if he'd be voting in this upcoming election. He was like, "What?" Like, he didn't hear me, so I was like, "I better not repeat that one."
You think he might get offended or what?
Because he definitely said he had like a Joe Biden flag in his yard. So I
Oh,
was like,
shit.
you know what comes up after that if you would have said yes. Trump 2024.
He probably would have lost that job.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying my best. I was telling Jaja, I was like, you know how many times a day I have to hold saying dumb shit back now. So now your boy's back in the wild, so I can't just be
doing that
can't be
shit.
shooting from the hip anymore like that.
Did y'all hear about the CW?
No,
CW.
The
Oh, yeah.
television network?
Yeah, they're selling it.
Yeah.
to who?
Well, they don't know yet, but they say they're
on the market.
looking at
Yeah.
selling it.
Crazy thing is they haven't made any money since 2006.
For real?
Yeah. They only been making money through streaming.
Oh, so nobody's watching their channels on cable. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you would figure that that's the
Yeah.
case with like most,
Well, yeah, but not only that, but like even their streaming numbers are low.
Oh, it's starting to go low?
Yeah.
Is that
Because like Batwoman had really low numbers.
Well, yeah.
Supergirl, low numbers. The Flash, after a certain point, started getting low numbers.
Yeah, because it was just the same thing over and over, right?
yeah,
kind of, yeah.
kind of. But the big thing is that it seems like they're getting woke, basically.
Yeah.
So
Stay woke.
and a lot of people are just tuning out.
Right.
Like I want to say there's some woman in charge over there, but basically she was going to come out with a new show, and she was like, yeah, this new show is going to be centered on gender identity and politics and stuff like that. And I
Oh,
was
fuck
like,
that.
and you wonder why they're fucking selling the fucking network.
Because they doing the fucking job.
Because they'd rather do politics than actually have a good show.
They're looking to please,
Yeah.
like, but in the
They're-
wrong way.
They're pleasing the wrong crowd, honestly.
They're sucking off.
No, it's not. They're not pleasing. They're pandering at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, they're pandering. But that's what these people don't realize is like these people that you're pandering to, they don't watch your shows.
They don't watch it.
Yeah.
They just want you to bow down to them.
Exactly.
So that way they can say that they did something, but they won't watch any of the
Oh, yeah.
goddamn
They-
movies
they won't
or
support
the
you at
shows
all.
or anything.
yeah.
They just want that fucking W on their resume that they made this network or this production company,
person,
whatever.
the knee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. But they're not going to spend the money to watch it. That's why like they need to stop. They need to start ignoring those people and
just
listening to
start
their fans.
being creative. Yeah.
Yeah.
And stop
But
sucking people
see,
off.
that's hard nowadays, at least for them anyways.
Right.
Because they don't have a creative bone in their body. I mean, the 2016 Ghostbusters remake, the all woman remake.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
that
that
was
should have been a
bad.
fucking telltale sign right there. That,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
hey,
that fucking
they-
bombed.
no.
But the new one that just came out,
Bro,
Afterlife,
I heard it was
fucking
good.
exploded.
I heard
kinda
it's,
wanna
I heard
watch
it's
it.
bomb. Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
watch it too. Like
I heard it
to
was
be
really,
honest,
really
I only
good.
really liked. I think it was either the first or the second Ghostbuster.
Yeah.
it was one of the two. I can't remember which one.
I think I only saw the first one.
Yeah, I think I only saw the first one.
So
too.
maybe it was that one. I just know I've only ever seen like one of them, but it was dope as fuck.
probably the one with the Stay Puft Marshmallow
So
Man.
that was the first one,
that
right?
was the first
Yeah.
one.
Okay, yeah. So that one, like that's a classic movie.
Yeah.
And then they came out with the new one, and it did horrible in the box office. Like horrible.
Yeah.
Like they may have broke even, or I mean, I'm pretty sure they made a little more than their budget, but it wasn't like astronomical. Like like there was no like real overhead. You know what I'm saying? Like you weren't getting anything in return.
There was
from it.
parts that were okay, but that one chick, I can't remember her name. She's from SNL. She kind of
Leslie
ruins
Nielsen?
the vibe. Yeah.
She ruins everything. I'm sorry. I don't think she's funny at all.
I don't think she's funny at all. I think she's just
Leslie
retarded.
Nielsen.
the huge. I mean, she's like 6'6" black chick.
Oh no, not
Oh.
her. The other chick, the
She's
white
from
chick.
they're both from. I think most of them are from SNL.
Yeah,
Which one?
the blonde one. I can't remember her.
Catherine Wig or whatever. I don't fucking know.
No, not her.
No,
No, she's. I
the
think she's
the
actually
one that
pretty
played
funny.
Hillary in SNL.
Oh,
Right.
I know what you're talking about.
Amy.
Yeah. No,
No.
no, that's not Amy Poehler. Damn it! She's like, you know what's fucked up? Is you type in Ghostbusters and the one from 2016 actually shows up.
Damn.
Wow, Kristen Wiig, Kate McKinnon.
Yeah, I think that's her.
I don't think she's funny. I don't think Leslie Jones is funny.
I don't think she's funny at all. I think she's just.
Was I saying
retarded.
Leslie Nielsen or Jones? I was
I
saying
think you
Jones.
said
Right?
Jones.
Okay, I couldn't remember. I was like, Leslie Nielsen was funny. But,
I wish the lead actress, I forget her name, could have done better.
well, I mean, I think they all could have done better. Oh, well, I had that open. I should have seen the fucking numbers on that thing.
Is it bad or good?
Their budget was 144 million. The box office was 229 million. So they barely made their
Yeah.
money back.
Yeah, barely. Because was that production budget or like total budget?
It just says budget 144. So, I
So
don't know.
I would say that's probably production budget, and then you got to think there's probably maybe like an extra 40-50 million
For
Right.
promotion.
for promotion. So
or
So
maybe
they
not.
barely got their
or,
budget
or
back.
maybe not. Well, they did have commercials and stuff.
no,
but-
Yeah.
they promoted 2016's a lot more than they did Afterlife.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
So
because Afterlife, I feel like I only saw it on YouTube,
yeah,
like nowhere else.
yeah, it was like YouTube, and I don't even think I saw it on Facebook. So
And like with YouTube, you have to look for it. Like when people
Yeah.
are like, "Yo, have you seen Afterlife?" It's like, "What?" It's like, "Oh, okay," and then I'll type it in. There it is.
yeah,
But when it comes to like like shown the commercial for it,
Mhm.
I think the only time I saw it was in theaters for one movie. I can't remember which one.
yeah.
Spider-Man. We saw the commercial there.
Yeah, no, but I mean like before Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm trying to look up the wiki because I know it's already out, right?
Yeah, it's been out for a while. I mean, it
Yeah.
should be still out.
Yeah, I think it's still in theaters.
Here we go. Let's look up some numbers.
Ooh.
Their budget was 75 million. They're at 191 million. So kind of the same, but that's like we just said. That was with basically no promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still want to watch it though. It looks. I
Me
mean,
too.
it looks good. So
Yeah.
I just don't. I just hate whenever they take that fucking that PC stands for movies.
Yeah.
Just ruins every goddamn thing.
Like if
I
you
wanna
want to
say,
be creative, dude.
Yeah. I want to say there is another movie, and they were talking about it on the live stream that I was watching. The 355.
355. What's that?
Yeah. So it's basically a like a spy kind of thing. So kind of like a James Bond kind of thing,
Okay.
but it's like all women.
Oh.
So but it's not like a womanized James Bond. So I think they're actually like Americans.
Okay.
So it like dates back, like I think they put some history into it or whatever, but basically like dates back like way back in the day. Like I want to say like founding fathers or somewhere around there.
Okay.
So basically like it was these women who were spies, and and back in the day, women, they really didn't do much, as far as like politics or anything like that. So that they were actually spies, and because women were seen as furniture, no one, it was relatively easy for them to, or at least a lot easier for them to
do certain things.
yeah, to spy and shit like that. So, and then they got trained, I think, in probably like assassination techniques or whatever.
Nice.
But and some people were saying the movie looks kind of good. Some people were saying maybe not, depends on how it goes.
Right.
But
I mean,
I know I haven't heard anything about it, but
I would just wait
aside
until
from-
reviewers kind of come in and be like, "Hey, that
Yeah.
was actually pretty good." And like, "Oh shit! All right, cool. I'll
Well,
check it
yeah,
out."
Yeah. Well, apparently that's the thing too, is that there's not even a whole lot of reviews out for it. So like it just seems like it just like went under the radar.
Right.
So I think I caught like a bit of a preview for it, and it looked all right, but it did seem to kind of like follow kind of like your basic stuff, you know, because you got a group of women, you know, one's going through like family troubles, you know, because of the whole spying thing, and then another one's whatever.
Yeah.
And so it just seemed like a lot of cliches from the preview that I saw.
Lame.
So I was kind of like, eh. But it wasn't going to be for me anyway.
You know what? You know what is?
The
new Kingsman. Hey yo.
Yeah. I don't think I think I might have caught like a small preview for it,
It looks good.
and it did look all right. So,
If that trailer looked bad, I'm still gonna go watch it.
Yeah, because
Like the
I
first
like
two were
Kingsman.
fucking dope.
Yeah.
yeah.
They're full of action. They're funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you make a successful movie with Elton John? Like, that shit was fucking dope, bro. Like,
Because we both saw it for the first time when we were
Together, yeah, in Houston, yeah.
Houston.
Oh.
So, yeah, we were just like,
Yeah, that
it
first
was
one.
on my list of things to watch, and I was like, "Have you ever seen the Kingsman?" He's like, "No." I was like,
I think, like I said, the only part I had ever saw was whenever the first 5 minutes, whenever he's trying to steal that little car or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, I'm out. And then, but I don't even know why. Like, it just wasn't on like my radar at the time.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I watched it with him, and then I was like, fuck, we got to watch the second part. Like, that's just fucking dope.
Yeah.
And then I was like, is that fucking Elton John? What the hell?
I was like, oh shit, Elton, no.
I was like, what an odd, not that he's a bad actor or anything, just what an odd person. Like, you just wouldn't expect to see Elton John in a fucking Kingsman
Fucking
movie.
chilling, yeah.
I was like, what the hell? And he's like a hostage.
Yeah. And the Robo Dogs and all that shit.
Yeah, that shit was weird. I was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute. But it was so weird, it made it funny.
Yeah, it was great. It's a cool like a getaway movie, but also like action movie where it's like a good enough action where it's not too like obscure, but enough to be like, hell yeah.
Yeah, it toes the line perfectly. Kind of like, to me, like the John Wick movies. Like, those movies are
Yeah.
like perfect. Like, they're
I get to still see them.
oh, dude, you got to check those out. I mean, even if you don't like action, they're just funny because they're so outlandish. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah.
the most outlandish action movies you'll probably ever see.
Yeah.
Outside of anything like Fast and Furious. But I mean, it's a little more on the realistic side because he does do the actual training. But the shit he gets himself into, the way he kills people, you're like, what the fuck? That is crazy.
Huh. I've been wanting to watch them, but I've never been able to find them.
I think I saw like a box set, the first 3 at Walmart for like $25 the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've seen the box set there too.
Yeah. Or no, it was at Best Buy. Yeah. I was like, oh shit, that's pretty fucking cheap.
I'm trying to remember where I saw them.
Hey, your boy may hook you up. That'll be a Christmas gift.
I want to say, where did I see them?
The second one, the ending, it like,
I think I've seen the first 2, but I don't think I've seen the third one.
yeah, the third one, like I said, for me, I'm probably just gonna end up buying the box set because I like those movies. Like those are some movies that I actually enjoy, like watching again and again because they're so fucking ridiculous.
It's so good. It's so great.
Like I said, I've seen John Wick kill 3 men in a bar. Okay, with a pencil. Like, God damn.
Oh fuck!
He's a bad motherfucker, dog.
You know who else I saw somebody kill with the pencil?
The Joker.
The Joker.
I still got to watch Matrix Resurrections.
I did, and it was not good.
Yeah,
I
that's
heard
what I'm
Matrix
hearing.
was ass.
But I heard it's not good, but I still got to watch it.
I'm just gonna tell you this right now. Shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing,
damn.
and I've been spoiled a little bit on like what it's about, and I kind of also don't want to watch it because of that.
Right.
So
Yeesh.
I may just do you a favor and spoil it for you right now.
God damn.
Neo's not the one.
Well, no, obviously we knew that from the first one.
I thought we already talked about this.
Yeah,
I thought it was
we literally talked about this like
last episode.
no, well, Navarre hasn't been here, so it was New Year same us. So the 209. That's when we talked about it.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we found out in the first one, the Oracle told him he wasn't the one.
Yeah.
Well, no, I thought she only told him he wasn't the one because he didn't believe he was the one, but he actually was the one.
No, he made him. He believed that he was the one, but Agent Smith is the one because he's a part of the program. Yeah, Neo isn't the one.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah. Come on, be easy.
Yeah,
Come on, Brian.
brain no worky.
Oh man.
Same as usual. But yeah, Neo isn't the one. There's like even been like the Wachowski, the directors. They were like after like 5 years after part 3 came out, they were like, yeah, Neo wasn't the one. People like stop fucking asking us. Like Neo wasn't the one. They're like, was it Neo or Agent Smith? Like, fam, if 5 years after the trilogy's over and you're still asking that shit, let it go.
Right.
Get your fucking priorities straight. Jesus Christ.
Why do you have space for this shit? Just drop it already. It was a fucking movie.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
What's up?
I'm gonna try Israel sandwich.
Please don't eat that.
Go
Thank
for
you.
it. I hope you like it.
I mean, I don't care if you eat it, but just not into the mic. I will stab you.
You want to try it?
No. I'm full, dude. I'm fucking full of shit.
Goddamn.
We stopped at a Chinese buffet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know, it don't take me much. All I had to do was smell the food, and I was full, and I'm full for the next 3 weeks.
God damn.
No, but I did eat a lot. I just can't help it. I'll
Pretty close. I see you went pretty close with me, huh?
I don't know what you made.
Pretty much almost the exact same thing.
what is it?
Hey.
It looks like egg and what is that? Ham?
Yes.
Egg and ham? Buttered?
Yes.
Toasted bread?
Yes.
And see, if I would have participated, I would have been like, "Oh, cool, ham and cheese."
Ham and cheese.
Never had this before.
I'll try Brian's.
But these fools basically made the exact same sandwich. And then they
Pretty much.
And then they fucking ate them like Lady and the Tramp.
What do you mean?
Yeah. You have one side in your mouth, he had the other in his. Fucking
You're just jealous.
yeah. They're in there sucking each other off. When the bar actually does come back, we should all just just threaten them. Bitch, I'll fucking suck you off. We'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
You'd be like, when'd y'all get gay?
We're following suit, queer. we just want to be like you when we grow up. That's all. All right, sad news alert. Sad news alert time.
Oh man.
Right before we started, found out that Bob Saget died.
Bro.
That's fucking crazy.
65.
I wonder what happened. Like that dude used to like share stages with Richard Pryor and shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It says that they found him in his hotel room.
I'm thinking he was touring again, and he's been known to hit the powder.
A word?
Yeah, that's what I've heard too.
Him, because he used to chill with Richard Pryor. They'd done every drug known to man. Like,
Yeah.
fuck.
like I think he said Richard was saying one night it was him, Bob, Paul Mooney, a bunch of other people. Because Bob Saget had just started,
Right.
and he was like, "Fuck it, tonight we're doing acid, coke, heroin,
All
weed,
that shit.
speed, all
Yeah.
that shit." This is a really horrible way to honor Bob Saget, but I mean, it's true.
It's story, yeah.
We're just trying to figure out how he died. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It could have been the drugs, but it could not have
it's
been
pretty,
the
pretty.
drugs.
65 isn't old. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like
It isn't old, but if you have a drug history,
it's old.
then it's pretty old because by
Your
that
heart
point,
can't take it.
yeah, your heart's
I don't know.
But I mean, he's always been. I mean, he never got super fat or anything. He's always been pretty lean.
because he's a big, tall fucking guy.
Yeah, he's a tall motherfucker.
Right.
And at least he looks tall, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he was at least 6 something.
Yeah.
So
And he was funny as fuck. Like, a lot of people don't know this. A lot of people do not know this, that motherfucker wrote for your favorite comic and their favorite comic.
Yeah.
Like, he was a
Yeah.
fucking G, son.
Dude, I did not know the way that he did his comedy until
Because, because of America's Funniest Home Videos and Full House, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit threw everybody off.
Yeah, because I would always see him in Full House and then American Funniest Videos and all that. And then I think I found one of his stand-up on HBO.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna see, Bob Saget. It's fucking hilarious.
It's a
Let's
good,
do
clean
it.
comedy.
yeah,
Nah, fuck this and this bitch and all that. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, dope.
There was one bit, one bit where he was like, I'm gonna trademark the word fur burger or some shit. Like that's how he opens his bit. His set, and you're like, what the fuck? This is America's Dad. I can't believe this shit.
Everybody in the Christian homes are just like.
And then whenever he got roasted on Comedy Central, and whenever he fucking his rebuttals, and he was shitting on everyone, I was like, man, I forgot how fucking funny he was, dude. Like he was a G, son. Like
I think he's a slept-on comic.
He really was. Yeah, he was like, I don't know where he resided. It was I think it was Cali, but for a while there, he was like, y'all may not even know who Dave Attell is, but he's like the comics comic. Like he's like one of the greatest to ever do it, but like never blew up. And like Bob Saget was like the West Coast Dave Attell. Like he always did the club circuit, and then he would tour, and then obviously got big from Full House and shit. Right. And then that threw his comedy career off for a long time.
Yeah, because I mean everybody thought he was a certain way.
Yeah, like you can't have quote unquote America's Dad being out there talking about eating pussy and shit like that, and then come in a set with fucking little twin girls. Like what the hell?
Like, oh my bad.
Yeah, he was telling, like, I think it was Bert and Bill Burr, how he used to like help Rodney Dangerfield write. I mean, he would write for that Rodney Dangerfield, and as like a token of his appreciation, he gave him one of his like oldest bongs or something like that. He was
shit.
Like, yeah, so this has Rodney Dangerfield's DNA on it, and they were like, what the fuck? Like, you ever gonna smoke from it? He's like, fuck no. He's like, this thing is in a case over here. I was like, that's crazy.
If we ever need
to
clone Rodney Dangerfield.
There we go. We got it. R.I.P. Rodney too. That whole like
crew.
I'd say like late 60s, early 70s comedians, like those guys were
ruthless.
Yeah. Maybe I won't say like on stage they were like today's comics, because they kind of had more of a mainstream circle that they had, mainstream guidelines that they had to follow.
Yeah.
But off stage they were fucking bananas.
Yeah.
They invented drugs.
They were the experiments that universities could ask for.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, let's see the limit of like drug taking with this guy.
Well, fucking Mitch Hedberg was always talking about dropping acid with Rodney Dangerfield and shit. And like he was like, Rodney was like 70 years old, fucking like like just like putting drops in his eyes and like going on stage. And they would be like, they thought he had dementia because he would just be over here and then over there and then up there and down. They'd be like, what the fuck is this story going? He'd be like, yeah, get no respect. So you're like, that's why you don't get any respect. What the fuck are you talking about?
Because you're fucked up.
But R.I.P. to Rodney Dangerfield too.
Yeah. And Richard Pryor.
And when was it? Earlier this week? Betty White?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last episode we talked about it.
Yeah. Okay. Trying to remember.
Damn. It's bananas, dog. You're off to a great fucking start, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, you might as well get fucking used to it.
2020 the trilogy.
2022, dog. Part 2, fuck.
It's all right though. Fuck it. I mean, like I said, life's got to go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta keep moving forward, folks.
Yeah, because I mean, like it's true. Because at first it's shocking and all this stuff, but eventually you're kind of just like, if you keep on letting it just sit in, you're just not gonna move forward with your life, even with the circumstances that you have. Shit, with the circumstances might be better for you in the long run.
Yeah.
Honestly, like you can't just keep letting this shit. If you're hearing this and you're one of those people who's like trying to lock themselves up, man, you got time to move on, because life, you only get one life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that whole bullshit YOLO was like legit.
Yeah. You only live once.
You only live outside, dog.
Shout out to Brian.
Facts, a little fucking shit PSA. Guys, just remember, you got to keep moving on. YOLO. Yeah, you only live once. Huh? No, you only live outside. We're going to do that. Do like a commencement speech to all the high school kids. YOLO, you only live outside. Don't follow your dreams. Do drugs.
I mean, fuck it, if it is your dreams.
What the fuck?
Oh, man.
Where'd you find this guy? What has he done successful? Oh, no, he's our school janitor. He just took the mic. School is for fools. Look at me.
Fuck it. Might as well jump on the wagon.
Fuck it. Jump off that bitch. Oh, shit. But yeah, R.I.P. Bob Saget. Crazy.
Yeah.
I just hope it isn't what I think it is.
What?
The powder.
Oh,
Hopefully it's not that. You know what I'm saying? Because that would be
because
fucking weird.
he was such a young, or not young, but he was pretty young.
Yeah, like I said, for most people, 65 is
Decently,
relatively young. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's up there, but it's not like yo.
It ain't like he died at like 96 or something like
Yeah.
that. That would be normal these days, anyway. Because fucking Joe Diaz is still alive. That blows my mind.
Yeah, and he's pretty big, dude.
Big, and he's fucking hooked on coke for like 20 years.
Yeah, and I'm surprised he hasn't like high blood pressure and all that. I
He
mean,
still
maybe
does
he
like
does.
jujitsu and all that shit. So
Yeah.
he works out all day. But yeah, that's a good thing.
Man, I haven't heard his podcast in a long time.
Yeah.
I can't really get into it because of the way that he speaks into it, and I'm just like, oh.
And then he gets way far away.
Yeah.
And then he gets right back in. Yeah.
He's a good storyteller, but like after a while, I can't really get into his voice.
You need to listen to the Testicle Testaments. I think I've talked about it before.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah. That's some of the best few hours of storytelling you'll ever hear. Like he's just the greatest at it.
Oh yeah.
All right, we have to talk about this shit because this is funny as fuck to me.
What is
Taco Bell got wings now. Bruh.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Bro, I'm not eating them fucking fried raccoon thighs. Where the, what the
Fucking fried squirrel.
Dude, the memes that have been coming out and like, yo, my man.
fucking iguana meat? What the hell? What the balls? what made them want to jump into the wing game?
No, my favorite is like they're all like, you won't take a vaccine, but you willing to take the fucking
facts.
wings for fucking Taco Bell. I was like, hell yeah.
You won't get jabbed twice, but you'll fucking stuff your fucking mouth with quote unquote wings from Taco Bell. Piss off.
I'm surprised they're entering the fucking wing game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because I remember when Popeyes dropped their spicy chicken sandwich, and everyone in the game started with a spicy chicken sandwich, and most of them are shit in comparison to that spicy chicken sandwich. Who has the best wings? I don't know how big y'all are into wings, but like
For me, I would say, what is it called?
because I'll be honest, I think what's that one?
Wingstop.
I don't like them.
Really?
No,
No, wait, what were you gonna say?
I can't remember. There's two big
Buffalo Wild Wings?
chains. There's Wingstop and then Wings and More,
Yeah.
and then B Dubs. I just don't really like wings because there's never enough
Zaxby's.
meat. Nah. Well, I don't think I've ever
but
had
I don't
them.
think.
No, you haven't had their wings.
Yeah, you know I'm a basic bitch.
Yeah,
I
you,
just get
you
chicken
get the
tenders.
chicken tenders.
I get the chicken tendies.
Yeah, because for me, it'll probably be between Wings and More, because I love Wings and More wings. Wingstop, but I say Wingstop because of their lemon pepper.
See, the only thing I have against lemon pepper wings, I like the flavor, is it's always a dry rub.
Dry rub?
I don't really fuck with dry rub wings.
Well, with their dry rub, it's usually with their wingless or boneless.
Boneless.
Yeah,
Well,
boneless.
those aren't wings.
Yeah. So if you do it with the
Those are
bones,
saucy nugs.
Yeah.
those are fucking good, dude. Like, I mean, really good. And then who else? And that's pretty much that's who I really fuck with wings.
Dude, what are y'all doing Friday night? We gotta go to Wings and More.
He in line, dude. I love Wings and More.
You've been there before, right? I'm sure you have.
Yeah, I've been to Wings
But-
more. It's been a minute though.
But hold
So-
on, like his stomach, dude. He can't handle it.
No, he doesn't. He can get. They don't just serve wings there. They have
Okay.
Wings and More. Is that the one that's right on University, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got all kind of shit in there.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
right next to
I can eat chicken wings as long as I don't get like the spicy shit.
Yeah, he don't need to get them fucking ones to try to get his face on the wall.
Yeah.
Fuck it, might as well.
Like barbecue or the teriyaki.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'll fuck up some teriyaki wings.
Goddamn.
But you know what I've had? You know, I'm ashamed to say this. Today was my first time having a cream cheese ragoon or whatever the hell they're called.
Oh,
Rangoon, whatever.
Oh yeah,
How was
Fucking
it?
delicious.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I didn't know what it was. I was just like, what the fuck? It looks like a testicle.
I don't even know what it is.
Hold on, let me look it up.
So basically, it's
You may have had one. You just
Yeah, I just don't know the name of it.
it's basically cheese inside a wrapping, and they deep fry it. So it's like it's got cream cheese on the inside, but it's like crispy
It's
on the
almost like
outside.
because it's almost like a dessert kind of like
Almost.
yeah.
Oh yeah, those are really good.
yeah.
Especially
Now-
with the dip.
Yeah. That's what I did. I was
Now-
like, what?
If you get like the good ones with like the crab in it,
Oh yeah, it's
those
really
are
good.
fucking bomb. Now you can go cheap and get like, the imitation crab,
Mhm.
and those are good too. So, which
Right.
is something I did this week.
You got the imitation crab.
Yeah, I went to the store and got me some imitation crab, and I made some white people's ceviche.
So
So
savacha.
some savacha.
You dumb bitch. I feel offended.
Brian's like, yeah, would you like to try some of my savacha? If you don't get the fuck out of here with that shit, I'll suck you up. Brian's like, God damn, never mind.
Goddamn.
She ain't gotta go that far.
But it wasn't bad, because I had the onions, tomatoes, peppers in it. So I thought it turned out really good. And then, I ate it with some rice. It's pretty fucking bomb.
Hey.
And then I also tried making my own kimchi.
Okay.
So
How long did you let it ferment?
not long enough.
No, okay.
So I only let it ferment for like a couple hours.
Oh no, dude.
How long are you supposed to let it ferment?
Depends on how sour you want it.
I've heard
but
of people doing it for like a couple days.
yeah.
Word?
Yeah, some people will let it ferment for a couple days. But the thing about kimchi is that, it's just, one of those things like how sour you want it. So I think next time I do it, I'll probably do it overnight. Try it that way. And probably get like the actual, seasonings I need.
Yeah.
Cause I could only make do with like whatever they had at B&B's. So it tasted more like a Mexican kimchi,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey,
So-
fusion food.
Hey.
but it wasn't bad. It was fucking good. So, like, I think it would have been bomb on a fish taco or something. So,
It's cabbage though, right?
yeah, it's cabbage.
Yeah, I can't fuck with that.
You don't like cabbage?
No,
Cabbage is amazing.
no.
It's a bee's
Had
fucking
it
knees,
had
dog.
it fucked up for me, so I just don't.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like, because if you've had like burnt or like overcooked
That's what
cabbage,
happened. My grandma burnt cabbage, and like it wasn't just like a little piece. Like she stepped outside and like basically like a 3 or 4 leaves, like folded over onto the cast iron skillet,
Yeah.
and it burnt for like God knows how long.
Damn.
But like I walked in the house and right away I walked out and threw up, and the house smelled like that for like a week. And like she was like Febrezing everything, scrubbing all the cabinets and everything around it, and the whole house just smelled like burnt cabbage.
cabbage.
And like now, anytime I see, like Sarah loves coleslaw, and like every time I see it, I'm like, "Bleh."
That's the only thing that I don't like is coleslaw. But cabbage, funny enough, Tuck introduced me to this thing. It's where it's like cabbage and sausage. It's really good.
yeah,
And then with some Mexican dishes, when we do this soup, we do like a type of cabbage soup, but with like either chicken or sausage, depending on what we have.
Mhm.
It's really, really good. I enjoy it. And it has like carrots and potatoes in it. It's really, really good. And then I was watching the show called Chef, and they did this like somewhat charred cabbage, and they put like I forget what it's called, but it's like a pickled something in between the layers, because they take off the layer that's completely charred and they leave like certain parts where it's charred, so that way in between the layers they put this like pickled thing. It looks really, really good.
I'm gonna start cooking more.
yeah. I know, like,
Me too.
for us, we did like my mom, she did a kind of like a goulash where it was like ground meat, cabbage, onions, some other stuff, and basically like almost like a brown gravy kind of,
Yeah.
and have that over rice. So it wasn't brown gravy, but it was kind of like brown gravy. So, but it was pretty good.
You know,
Like
as
that.
shit food, a lot of gas stations in College Station.
Yeah, lying fool.
Yeah.
When did you find out?
Well, since I was born, but a lot of times I'm just like, fuck, I'm hungry as shit. Like I need something in me right now. And I'm like, you know what? I'll try this $2.50 catfish meal.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That's your problem right
Yeah.
there, dog. Oh, hell no.
And then later I'm like, mouth is feeling sour. Like this ain't the bee's knees like I thought I was. I mean, it tasted decent going down, but I was like, $2.50. This is probably fried cat. Like there's no fucking way.
That is not fresh catfish, my guy.
That's fresh cat.
Why don't you go to like a taco shop or something?
Well, because usually like we're filling up or something like that, so it's like it's
okay.
convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know people are starting? Well, I don't know how long they've been doing this. Sarah just told me about this. Horse burgers.
Horse burgers?
Horse burgers.
Word?
I'd try it.
I'll try
I don't
it,
think
yeah.
I would. There's certain animals that are off the list for me to eat. Horse
I mean,
is
like,
definitely
there's-
on that list.
From what I mean, because I've heard it from multiple sources that horse is actually really good. The only problem is that horse doesn't really have a lot of fat on it.
Yeah, it's a lot of lean meat.
Yeah, it's really lean, so it's kind of tough. So you have
It's
to,
really chewy.
yeah. So you either have to ground it or slow cook it. But I hear it's actually really good.
You know what I hear is really good, and I really think it's kind of fucked up, is like calf meat.
Calf.
Yeah. Like baby calf meat.
That's
Oh,
that's the best meat.
Yeah, that's what everybody tells me.
Veal.
Veal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah.
Veal.
They're all like, dude, that shit is fucking good. And
It's
I
like
was like, word?
soft and tender. Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, it's really good.
I've
but
actually had it.
Really?
It's fucking good.
Yeah, I heard it's really good. It's just, unfortunate how
Yeah.
they get it.
It's okay to eat the calf meat, but the horse is kind of fucked up.
Cows are different though.
Cows are.
You don't make sense.
It's only because cows were never a beast of burden like horses were. So that's the only reason why. Like if you could ride a cow,
Yeah, but were.
like, well, some places horses are still beasts of burden, but like you can't realistically use a cow to do really any type of work,
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like maybe like bulls. I think I've seen like they might use like bulls or really
still
more
use-
like oxen.
they still use bulls to pull stuff. Yeah.
yeah. So they'll do that, but it's not as prevalent. It's mostly in underdeveloped countries
Yeah.
or
But I mean, in America,
poor
no.
countries. But in America, no.
No.
So
Yeah, because I
But
mean,
the-
like the horse is basically useless now.
yeah,
besides-
horses are practically useless now, aside from rodeos and
and
Ranch
races.
work.
Not even.
like maybe if
They use mule now.
yeah, I think so. And like realistically, I think it's cheaper to have like a 4-wheeler than it is a fucking horse.
Yeah.
So
Because it's expensive to get a horse, and then if you're not using that horse, you're just throwing away money, basically.
I was asking James because he's one of those country ass dudes who pretty much grew up on ranches, and I was like I don't think I would ever get a horse. I was like, but what do you do when those fucking things die? Because if a cow dies, you got meat.
Yeah.
If a fucking goat dies, you got meat. Anything else dies, chickens, whatever the fuck, you got meat. He was like, honestly, it just depends on how much you like it. He was like, but for real though, he was like, because a lot of times what they'll do is if it was just a horse that they just maybe just recently got didn't have any like emotions toward it, they'll get put on a 4-wheeler or a tractor and drag it in the back and let the vultures take care of it. But if they really like it, then they'll call in a backhoe, dig a hole for it, and bury it. But I was like, but that sounds like so much fucking work.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, fuck that noise.
Because, I mean, like, again, if they break a leg, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
if they break a certain bone,
Yeah.
then they're pretty
certain
much
bone
done for
in their
you.
leg. Yeah.
But, I mean, still, it's more of a burden to have a horse than it is to,
Then a
have-
4-wheeler.
Right. Or even a mule, dude.
Or a
Like,
cat or something mechanical that you can swap,
Yeah.
change the oil or
Yeah.
change
Yeah.
the tire on it or whatever.
Because I mean, like I started following this farmer, and he's been telling me about like these mules and how he's been using mules, and he's like, yeah, dude, these are pretty much better than horses when it comes to like working on the farm.
What's
or ranch.
what's the one breed that it's not new, but it's new to me. Like they just started maybe doing it in like the late 70s, where like they'll breed like
Horse and donkey?
or something like that. So
Yeah,
it's
the mule.
No, it's what the hell is it called? Not a mule. It's something else. It's it's the size of a horse, but it's a fucking donkey.
Oh.
It's something else, but it's got like they usually have like spots on them and shit,
Oh.
and they use those in Mexico a lot for like because they don't have tractors and shit like that. So it's like I said, it's something that they really a lot of American tourists started seeing when they would go down there to Mexico. They'd be like, "What the fuck is that thing? That thing is huge as shit." I mean, it's like the size of like a Clydesdale horse, but it has spots all over it, but it's slow. Like it just walks everywhere. Like it's all retarded and shit. I don't know what it's
think of it.
I don't know what it's called.
Camel?
No. Right? Camel toe?
Camels are kind of retarded though. They're super. They have a lot of stamina, but
Yeah. They can hold a lot of fucking water.
hell yeah,
Animals are interesting.
yeah, I love animals.
Yeah.
So my favorite part of the job was whenever we go to someone's house and then you hear like scratching on the door and like you can let the dogs out. You know, they always have like 3 or 4 puppies or something like that.
Yeah.
Like Saturday, this dude had like 2 solid black German shepherds that were 5 months old and they weighed 95 pounds.
Oh, damn.
5 months old.
Oh,
Almost
Those
like
are big dogs.
Big
Yeah.
fucking dogs. And it's a certain breed of German shepherd.
Okay.
And then there's another dog. It looks like a Cocker Spaniel. It's like a King Charles or some shit like that. It looked like those dogs are only supposed to be like 15 pounds. This dog was like 60 pounds.
God damn.
And he was like, yeah, and he was the runt of the litter. All his other brothers and sisters died.
Shit.
And these are
yeah.
like not cheap dogs. So basically something happened at birth that caused them to get sick. What's it called? Like sudden infant puppy death, whatever. Kind of like SIDS. Or SUDS. I don't know fucking SIDS, yeah. But yeah, dogs can die from that too.
Huh.
But that's what happened to his brothers and sisters. And he was like the
The only
tiniest one.
Damn.
I was like, holy shit. And he was like, he's too big to be a show dog.
What color is he?
They look like Cocker Spaniels, so they can either be black and white, brown and white, solid brown, whatever. Let's see what they're called. King Charles Spaniel. So he looked pretty much, hold on. He looked like this, but he was black and white.
Oh,
And those
okay.
dogs are fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like white people have those dogs.
And that's where we were.
Yeah.
And
It's either those or the little fluffy ones. The
Pomeranian looking ones. Or,
no, not the Pomeranians. The
Are they a bigger dog or a smaller?
no, they're a smaller dog.
Because I usually see that one, and I see the A&M dog.
Collies.
Sure, that breed.
Yeah. I want the really long snout. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I always see those type of dogs in like those like high-end white people houses.
Dude, holy shit. You would
Shit.
not be surprised. Like, you know, like if you go to like Houston or something like that, like maybe you'll see somebody who's like a fan of U of H or Sam Houston or something like that.
Yeah.
These motherfucking Aggies, they are some serious goddamn fans.
Oh yeah, dude.
They will dedicate their entire house
Yeah.
to being maroon and white. They'll have like their whole walls would be like not like stickers or decals, painted
Yeah.
A&M, like all like everywhere.
fucking fans, dog.
Fans,
Like, I mean,
diehard
fans.
We went to this one dude. He had like a big ass A&M tattoo, and we asked him what year he graduated. He goes, "Oh, I didn't go to college."
Yeah.
He said, "I'm just a big fan of A&M." I was like, "What the fuck?" His wife had one like on her tit. You could tell, like she had like a V with the V-neck, whatever.
Yeah.
A&M tattoo, and I was like, "What the shit?" We went to this one dude's house. Aggie fishing shirt, Aggie like those little fucking Daisy Duke shorts, maroon Nikes. Hat, everything,
Yeah.
all Aggie, everything. I was
Dude,
like, God
and then
damn.
some people have their cars fucking marooned out.
Dude,
Yeah.
There was a dude who had an F-150. It was a pretty much a brand new truck, maroon, and on the right side of it, the A&M logo, the Texas one with the
Yeah.
A&M. I was like, Jesus Christ!
Was it Namar's dad?
Oh, he's a big fan.
Yeah.
Oh, well, obviously, I think he
Yeah,
kind of has to be though.
No,
Does he still work there?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, okay,
but I
thought
mean,
he
he's
did.
a huge fan. Yeah, dude. Like, there's so many people who are big fans.
Fucking diehards.
Diehards. Like, I mean, we at the hotel, there's so many people who come in, and then people who work there are like huge fans too, and they're all like, "Oh man, did you see the game? Did you hear about this or blah blah?" I'm like, I'm not really a big fan. They're just heartbroken. They're like, "What the fuck?"
It's crazy. Like we went to this one little woman's house. She was like 60 years old. Like I'm talking like shorter than me, and I'm pretty goddamn short. Like way shorter. Like I had to look down on her.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah. And she was like talking to James about the game, like stats, details, players, like which high school they came from and all this shit. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
y'all are some real fucking fans out here. I guess
yeah.
I guess this is a football state.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it is. But I never really realized how big fans people are of A&M until like I started like really being immersed into College Station, because you're just like, oh shit, these dudes are fucking into fucking A&M.
What was that? What was the Navarro was telling us? Like if they worked there on campus, they get like a big discount or something like that.
I think so.
Something like that.
You get discounts for the tickets. I think. I don't know. I'm not too
I don't
sure.
fucking know. I'll never go there. I mean, I got nothing against that school.
I kind of want to check out a game because I hear the game,
Oh, yeah, that
like the way the
environment's gotta be-
environment
yeah.
is, it's fucking insane.
Even if you don't like sports, there are certain games that you go to. Like if you go to a rivalry game,
right?
yeah, this is gonna
Like
be
a
fucking,
Bama game,
It's gonna be fucking lit, son.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Back in the Gap when it was UT versus A&M,
Hell yeah!
yeah,
If
motherfuckers
they
used
ever
to-
freaking bring it back,
they will.
ooh-wee.
They're working on it.
I'm gonna go.
Fucking motherfuckers used to walk out of there with missing teeth and all that shit. Crazy shit.
I'm not a fan of like sports or football or anything, but I would probably go to like a stadium game just because I hear it's a fun time.
Go there and get smashed. Like what? How many drinks you had? 2 Coca-Colas, brother. I'm about to fuck someone up.
I'm fucked up in sugar.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna drink a Mountain Dew all goddamn day. Bees, you see BattleBots came back?
What's BattleBox?
BattleBots.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it a show?
Oh yeah, the it was an old school show that came out on Spike. Or maybe
Yeah,
the
Spike.
reruns for sure were on Spike. But it was like say me and you were on a team and Bees and Navarro were on a team and we built a robot and we would fucking battle it out.
Oh, the ones that move,
Yeah,
the little
yeah.
cart ones
Yeah.
with like blades, fire, and all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
they brought it back with new people, new hosts, new robots, new everything.
I hope it's good because I mean, like, don't get me wrong, it was good at first, and then after a while, it kind of got a little boring.
Yeah, because like a lot of what was that one that was it Jamie?
No, it was
Jamie?
Grant.
No, Jamie, the one who built the spinning one.
Oh,
That was Jamie, I think,
was it?
from MythBusters.
Oh, okay.
That's how they kind of met, was on BattleBots. And then Grant had that hammer looking one. And
Yeah.
then Jamie had the one that spun. And anytime anyone would go near it, it would just throw him off. And like,
Yeah. Mhm.
so he was like the undisputed champ for a minute.
For
Yeah.
a while.
I know. Yeah, because I know, and I think I'm thinking of like the old school one where they had like because you had the contestant bots, and then you had like the arena bots that were controlled by like, the arena people.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And I know there was like one there, and it was some like insane fucking thing. Like no one could take it out, and it would just wreck your shit. But it was like they were mostly there just to like help clear the field, basically.
Yeah.
Because because they were only let out after a certain period of time,
Right.
Because like if shit was like taking too long, they'd be like, all right, fucking send out
Oh,
the
man.
arena bots
You're
and
right.
fucking
Kind of like Gladiator days. They like when if the soldier was doing too good against the other guys, fucking release the tigers.
Yep.
Just to kind of
Alright. Oh
just
shit.
to spice it up because this shit could get boring.
Yeah.
I think the perfect robot would be kind of like what Jamie did, a dome. But what you do is you have it either spin clockwise or counterclockwise, right?
yeah.
But then you add blades that go that way, so it grabs it and just
Yeah.
keeps constantly spinning.
Hooks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hooks.
So that way it can't do shit.
I wonder if they ever would do something more progressive. You know how like Big Hero 6 he had those nanobots?
Never seen that movie.
You haven't seen Big Hero 6? Bro,
No, I
Stan
don't.
Lee's in it.
I don't listen to country music.
Yeah.
So.
I don't watch HGTV. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Big Hero 6 is a Disney movie. Technically a Marvel movie.
I guess I've never seen it.
No, I haven't seen
What?
it.
Every time you bring it up, we tell you this, and you're always shocked. We've never
Because
seen
it's
it.
a really good movie. I think y'all would really like it.
It's one of those animated ones, right?
Yeah, it's an animated superhero movie.
Is it that one with that big white
Yeah.
puffy
Mhm.
thing?
Stay Puft Man.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
No, I haven't seen it either. And nothing about it has really caught my attention.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just
Then-
one of those things where I was like, if I watch that movie, it will be because it's on. Like,
Yeah,
Right.
It just always seemed like a children's movie to me, and it's not really something I want to just sit down and watch.
I'm not going to clear my schedule to watch it, basically.
Yeah,
If it's on, like, and I catch it, Like I don't hate the movie because I've never seen it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've never seen it. So
Yeah.
Well, either way, if you ever get a chance, in the beginning they have like a battle. They have a battle bot thing. It's pretty cool. And the main character, his main like niche is using nanobots, but magnetical nanobots. And so his whole thing is like a magnetic nanobot that like can tear itself into pieces and then break it apart and then bring back together. And I think it would be pretty cool to
oh, that's that futuristic shit right there.
Yeah, we're ways away from something like that.
You know what I would really want to see, which is
What's
possible because I know like I've seen like prototypes of this, but then again it was prototypes. That movie Real Steel.
Oh,
Basically
yeah.
Where the boxing one?
What's it called?
Human controlled
Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Yeah. That would be fucking dope. I'd be way more interested in that than BattleBots. That'd be fucking lit. Someone on the side, like imagine
boom,
like
boom.
if you put Mike Tyson in that suit.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? Or like real boxers, that'd be fucking fly.
Giving boxing a whole different view.
Did y'all see that thing where there's a video? It just surfaced the internet. Mike Tyson was showing Jackie Chan like boxing technique on set because his boxing technique wasn't. He's not a boxer.
Yeah.
So like I guess in one of his older movies, like early '90s, late '80s, he was like trying to fight a boxer. And so they called in they're like, hey, we got this kid on the rise, Mike Tyson. And he shows up, dude, and he's like tearing a fucking punching bag in pieces.
Oh shit.
Yeah, with bare hands. Just like dust is flying off this motherfucker.
That's
like,
wild.
Holy shit, dude.
So it's an old video.
Yeah, it's an older video, yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh yeah, did y'all hear about Shang-Chi 2?
Nuh-uh.
They're thinking about getting Jackie Chan
Oh, that would be fucking fly.
for Shang-Chi.
Dude, hell yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
You gotta have him in it. He's
fuck.
from Hong Kong, right?
I think so.
Yeah, he is from China.
Or yeah, so
Yeah, he's from China.
I just
don't know where.
I know Hong Kong's like real. They're super big on Jackie Chan, like even to this day.
You're right.
So that'd be fucking dope.
So,
You can't
I'm
make a
excited.
kung fu movie based around a Chinese hero and not have Jackie Chan in there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's kind of just low key disrespectful.
Yeah.
Shit.
Now, the only question is it going to be Jackie Chan or is he going to be playing someone?
I think he's gonna be playing somebody, like either a villain or a hero. Like,
Either way,
Yeah.
as long as he's in it, I'm fucking down.
Yeah.
so some people say that he either might be like a side person that's gonna just guide him, like a sage or something, or he might be a villain. But as of right
I can't
now,
see him as a villain. He's too funny.
Yeah, he's too funny.
Even when
And-
he tries to be like serious, when he's fighting, his noise, like you just can't help but laugh because he like deep down he knows he could fuck anyone up.
right?
Yeah.
How old is he? He's got to be in his 70s now.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
He's
and
fucking old.
he's still gonna probably do his own stunts.
Oh yeah,
That's
Oh,
what's
yeah.
crazy about Jackie Chan. Is like
he's willing to do
they're
it.
like, oh, you need me to fall off this 90-story building and land on that manhole cover?
I got
Say
you.
less. I got you.
It was a joke.
He's like, well, I mean, don't say shit unless you really mean it.
You're right.
Because I'm not the one. I will do that shit.
Unlike Neo, I am the
No,
one.
he is the one. Jackie Chan is the one.
Yeah,
Who do y'all? I think we may have talked about this before. Who do y'all prefer more, Jet Li or Jackie Chan? Have we talked about
Jackie Chan, dude.
I gotta go Jackie just because he.
I will go Jackie Chan for pure martial arts movies. Like, you know what I mean? Martial arts / comedies.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I loved him in the Rush Hour movies. And to this day, my favorite Jackie Chan movie is the remake of Drunken Master.
Yeah.
So, I loved him in that. But Jet Li, his movies tied the martial arts in with like some sci-fi stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what was that movie?
Was he in Equilibrium? That wasn't him, was it?
I can't remember. It's been a while, but I think I know what you're talking about. The one where he goes to like the past and the future and all that stuff.
Well, no, it was a multiverse thing. I think it was
Okay,
it was the one, maybe.
Oh yeah, the one was pretty fucking dope.
Yeah.
yeah, that was fucking
That was really dope.
dope.
Yeah, that was cool.
Let's see, I'm trying to think of other.
I just
Jet
gotta
Li
be honest. Like
movies.
for me personally, I think what
what was that one where it was like set in old times, but like he was basically like telling a story. It
Is
wasn't
the Monkey King?
No, not Monkey King.
I mean, he's good at like
it was dope, but it had like a lot of like the cinematography and like the style of it was like very reminiscent of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
What year did it come out?
I don't remember. It was it looked like it came out in like late 90s, early 2000s. I want to say probably late 90s.
He's got,
because I mean a lot of movies for me with Jet Li, it was like hit or miss, but a lot of the hits were really, really good.
Yeah,
I just know I've seen way more Jackie Chan movies.
Yeah,
mainly, I guess maybe because he was a lot more popular. Like, you know, I really don't know, but I've always fucked with Jackie Chan.
Yeah, because Jet Li, he was good, dramatically and everything, funny wise.
He doesn't really do a lot of comedy movies.
He did somewhat here and there, but it was kind of just eh. And then plus, like, Jackie Chan made Jackie Chan Adventures.
But
he was in
also-
our homes with cartoons.
But another thing with Jet Li is I don't really think he's that great of an actor. You know what I mean? Like he's good at what he does,
right.
but like Jackie Chan can't act. So
Right.
that's like that. Like he does comedy very well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Jet
think
Li
it
is
was
good at playing
Fearless.
Jet Li.
Fearless.
I think it might have been Fearless.
I haven't seen that. Oh no, wait, I have seen that one.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I think it was Fearless.
Oh yeah, from
You're
06.
Fearless.
Yeah. Damn, I haven't seen that shit in forever.
Oh, maybe not.
Damn, Jet Li's fucking 58.
Yeah, he's fucking old. And if you've seen like recent pictures of him, because I think he was like battling cancer or some shit.
Oh,
No,
for
he
real?
had some disease.
Oh yeah, it was some like severe disease.
Yeah,
to where like he can't really like do.
He can't do anything.
Yeah, he can't do anything anymore.
Damn. Oh, Jackie Chan's 67.
Yeah. But yeah, Jet Li's looking bad, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, bad.
Yeah, I saw a recent picture
I
of him.
hope shit works out.
Yeah.
Because I still fuck with Jet Li, but
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I personally grew up on Jackie Chan, so
But to see him in the MCU, oh, ski.
Oh
that'd be fucking lit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jackie.
yeah.
I'm excited.
I still love that he, for all of his movies, he did his own stunts. That's crazy.
Hell yeah, especially when he
I
was
know- I
dropping
know-
down from that building.
I know Jet Li did too, but I mean,
Yeah.
Jackie Chan would always do fucking stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing,
Not
man?
only that, he'll break something and he would just repair it right then and there.
Yep.
Not really repair it, but like, you know.
Like I said,
I was like,
in-
I could still remember the some of the like outtakes like during the credits for Drunken Master, and still like it's insane. Him literally crawling over hot coals and shit
multiple
Right.
times,
multiple times, and I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah. Well, like
For me, it'd be one and done. Either we got at that shoot, or you're calling someone else because I ain't doing that shit again.
Well, even like I said, in Rumble in the Bronx, there's a scene where he has to jump from building to building. Basically,
Yeah.
what are those things called? God damn it! In the New York buildings, the stairs on the outside. There's a fucking name for them.
Fire escape.
Yeah, the fire escape thing. He has to jump from one of those to another one, but he had to do it like 9 times.
Yeah.
And like a couple of times, the first time he broke his wrist, and like they just put a really thin cast on it to keep it straight. He did it again, and he hit his fucking knee. Luckily, he didn't break it. And then later on in the movie, he has to jump from like a really tall building onto a moving goddamn submarine. Does that, snaps his ankle. He's like, all right, put a really thin cast. Let's go do it again. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, and that guy's still walking. That's what's
Yeah.
crazy to me.
He's fine. He's like, yeah, I have a hole in my head. I'm like, what the fuck? Have you seen that interview? I think it's with either Conan or
I think it was David Letterman. It was
Oh,
way
was it
back in the
David
gap.
Letterman? Okay.
It was an older one, but yeah, he tells him to put his finger in his
Yeah.
head. He's like,
He's like,
what
"It's right
the
here."
fuck? Because he fell out of a tree, and like it crushed it. Like he fractured his skull, but that piece kind of just like is just floating around in his head now.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was like, God damn, dude, that dude is bananas.
Mm-hmm. He ain't lying. But dude, Jackie Chan was like great. I seen him all in, like most of his videos. Me and my dad would always watch the movies and all that. And I loved the end credit bloopers that they would show. Like it was just so much fun. I miss that in movies.
It's what the really funny bloopers are the ones where when he's starting to get older and like Shanghai Noon, whenever he's using that one thing that Shang Chi's sister used, the sword. I mean, the rope with the blade at the end.
Oh, yeah.
But he's using a horseshoe, and he's like I haven't used this in forever, you know. So he's like chill's trying to figure it out, and he's like, boom, bing, it's like hitting him in the head. He's like, fuck, and then you hear Owen Wilson in the background laughing his ass off, and the directors, and then he's like trying to like you know, in the movie he throws and hits the dude in the head, but in the filming of it he's supposed to go right by the dude, but he keeps pegging the dude in the head and shit. He's like, oh, and the dude's falling, and it's one of his own guys from his stunt team, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But he's still like fucking this dude up with his horseshoe, and it's not like it's a fake horseshoe. Like you hear him
It's a real thing,
whenever he's slinging it around every time, ding, like it's hitting him in the head. He's just like, oh Jesus, like there's the horse carriage scene. Like he has to like jump off that shit onto a moving horse, falls multiple times, and just gets up. I'm like, that dude is crazy.
That guy was wild.
And he was like 50 something, 40s, late 40s back then.
Damn.
Just bones made of steel, literally,
real.
because you know he's probably got some pins in him.
He's got to be one of those early mutants.
Yeah, he's like the $6 million man. Like they definitely rebuilt that motherfucker plenty of times.
Well, that's the thing is that they've shown like multiple breaks will like strengthen bone.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you get like that extra layer of bone there.
Cartilage, right?
No bone, just more bone. Because, you know, you got to have a really calcium heavy diet too. So, you know, get stronger bones. I've also shown it for like those strongmen, or I don't know if it was strongman, but it was basically like I saw it was like these dudes, these big fucking dudes, and they were, you know, they like crush like, you know, cinder blocks with their bare hands and shit, and like all that kind of shit. And they're like, they're training. They're like, every day we train, we're always just trying to break something. You know,
Right.
We're just trying to break another bone.
I think it is Strongman from the Iceland or something like that.
No, it wasn't Iceland. It was here in the States.
Oh, okay.
Those guys are on another fucking level.
Yeah,
I
those
saw
guys
that
are fucking
documentary.
intense too.
Fuck. Vice, right?
Those like Icelandic wars, they're eating like, well, how many pounds of steak a day was it? It was like
I don't
fucking like
remember. It
10
was a
pounds
lot,
of steak or some shit like
Yeah.
that.
Those dudes are like built like fucking tanks.
And the thing is, like, you see their mom and they're like my size. but their fucking dads are like 6'9", 7 foot tall dudes. And then like you'll see like this fucking monster, and they're like, oh yeah, he's the youngest son and he's the runt of the fucking kids.
Yeah.
And then you see their brothers and they're just like
fucking huge as hell.
They're like throwing fucking barrel like kegs like 20 feet high with one hand. You're like, sweet black Jesus, what the fuck? Eat mine. Those are guys you want on your fucking side.
No,
dog.
dude, my favorite was
Right.
like seeing the dude who's like the coach for the swimming team, and he just like there like swole as fuck, and everybody else is like, you know, skinny because it's a swimming team.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because you want to be super slim when you're swimming.
Yeah.
Not a goddamn juggernaut. Shit. Just sink straight to the bottom. Yeah, those guys are fucking massive. And that's another thing about getting like really buff is you have to eat to compensate for everything that you're burning and shit. Like,
Yeah.
And like a
High
lot of
calories
high
and
calories.
high protein.
A lot of times you're just fucking stuffing your face all day long.
And high, what was it? Carbohydrates? No.
Yeah,
Well,
carbs,
and
yeah.
protein. Yeah, that's generally what their diet consists of. It's just a shit ton of that.
Yeah.
And they just like it's
Boom,
basically
boom,
all
boom,
day
boom.
long. They're eating like fucking cavemen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Was it Tom Segura was saying his dad was like a heavy what is that shit called? Either a deadlift,
Weightlifter?
yeah, deadlift champ or a fucking bench press.
Okay.
But back before like everyone was juicing, like it was just meat and potatoes for them. And like
Yeah.
now all those guys from like, you know, who were born in the 50s, late 40s, like they're having real bad stomach issues because all they ate was red meat and fucking potatoes and like some veggies, like barely any veggies to help move
Right.
it out. So like he was saying how like his dad had to go have whatever they clean you out with
colonoscopy.
colonoscopy or whatever that shit is. He was like, he had to do that when he was like in his early 50s or mid 50s. And they were like, oh, dude, you had like 12 pounds of like compacted just shit in there
Yeah,
from red meat and potatoes. Just that was all his diet was.
God damn.
not enough fiber.
Yeah. Like you gotta get something, some kind type of green in there to be moving that
To
shit
move
out.
that
Yeah.
shit out.
Yeah.
You gotta be shitting me.
Hey, put some spinach in them
Spinach,
potatoes.
yeah.
Yeah. Get some flavor in that shit.
Anything green that'll help move
Yeah.
that shit out. Come on, take some fiber
Ooh-wee.
capsules nowadays.
Yeah,
Or get the fiber bars.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That is the thing. Nice thing about nowadays is that it seems like it's a lot easier to get your nutrients.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot easier to get in shape if you know how to do it right.
Yeah.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
There's a lot more info out nowadays.
And also,
so,
it's not as expensive to do it.
Yeah.
Because, like, back in the Gap, I mean, those guys, like, there's, like, what was that one Arnold Schwarzenegger documentary on Netflix? He was saying how, like, he had to have, like, sponsors and, like, they were dropping, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars a year just to keep him in shape.
Right.
Now you don't necessarily need that. I mean, granted, if you're, like, showing, you know, whatever that shit is, the buff man, I don't know what the fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not like
If you're doing
Mr.
shows-
Universe.
yeah, that shit. If you're doing that, like, you could probably get in shape by yourself, but I mean, I think those guys even still have sponsors and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because those, especially like getting cut and stuff like that, that requires a very specialized diet.
Yeah, like probably
And,
an
like,
expensive fucking diet.
Yeah.
Specialized workouts.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I think is fucking crazy? Is paying for workouts.
Well, that's what you do when you
but I
subscribe
mean,
to a
like-
gym.
No,
not that. I'm saying like you want to work out and then you have to pay for those workouts in order for you to know what workouts work best for you.
well, that's the
Oh.
thing. Like, no, it does make sense because, like, say I tried to jump into something like that, like, you have to know your physical limitations. And, like, someone
Yeah.
like me, say I just wanted to go get ripped and immediately go to the fucking deadlift or the bench press or whatever it may be, you can fuck yourself up.
Yeah.
That's why,
Yeah.
like, personal trainers do come in handy. I know what you're
Yeah.
saying. It's kind of
Yeah.
fucking stupid to pay for it, but, like,
Yeah.
Like, I
But
would,
like it's like it's one of those things, but with with the internet and everything and all these programs and everything, it's probably not as expensive anymore. You know what I mean?
it's not, but I think it's
Because
just
like I know like the big thing, like especially like in the late 2000s, was like P90X. I don't know if y'all remember
yeah,
that.
P90X, and then people were also doing that with that fucking Atkins diet, which we
Yeah.
found out was horrible.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, that's why, like, if I was to work out, I would much prefer a trainer, someone
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
can like
Help you,
take a look
yeah.
at me and be like, okay, I see what you're going for. This is what you need to do, because I could easily get on the internet and be like, oh fuck yeah, I need to go do goddamn CrossFit or whatever, and then
Yeah.
next thing you know, I'm rolling in this bitch in a wheelchair because like I thought I could do 900 push-ups or fucking sit on the wall squats, whatever,
Yeah.
for 3 hours, and then I just end up with a herniated disc.
Well,
Like,
I noticed for personally, like I've noticed like a lot of like basically like customized, well maybe not customized, but like specialized routines that target certain areas, if that makes sense.
yeah.
So, like if you're trying to, strengthen your back muscles, maybe, get cut, strengthen,
Do this, do that, yeah.
strengthening certain areas. Like it's easier to find workouts that target those areas.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, but another good thing that those personal trainers are there for is to, like, they can see,
Motivate
yeah,
you.
not necessarily that, but they can see like
What specifically-
like okay, so say you did
and
find,
technique.
yeah,
Yes.
technique, yeah, like say you do find a perfect workout for you online, but then you could still fuck yourself up because that person there is actually there to guide you, to show you how to do it the right way,
Yeah.
how many reps they think you should be doing. Most personal trainers are going to tell you, was it less weight, more reps,
Yeah.
Yeah.
whatever, anyway, so, or whatever it may be, whatever it is you're
Usually
working on.
it is less
Yeah.
weight and then more reps, and then eventually
yeah.
you want to go heavier.
Because the big thing is that most of the time when you're doing the workouts, you're targeting specific muscles.
Yeah.
Right.
But realistically, you also need to be getting some of the smaller muscles in
Yeah.
there,
Mm-hmm.
like especially like around your joints and stuff like that. Because I know that was one of the things I found out the hard way. Was I know I was like when I was in the desert, I was doing like machine exercises.
So like that Bowflex type shit, whatever.
Yeah, well, it was like one of those where you kind of like change it,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I
so
know
you
you're
know
talking
you
about,
do
yeah.
a pull or
Yeah.
push or whatever. And I was getting some okay gains. I was mostly just trying to drop weight and try to strengthen a couple muscles, but then I talked to someone who actually was good at the shit, and they showed me some exercises, and Fuck. I was working out muscles I didn't know I had.
That's one of the things that trainers will tell you. They'll be like, you see people doing like, like the leg presses and squats and all that stuff. And they're like, but those guys are targeting big muscles. They're like, you need to target like
Small
core
ones,
muscles. Once you strengthen your core muscles, all that other shit ain't nothing. They're like, but that's a muscle that nobody ever really fucking flexes. Like literally and like metaphorically, like they just don't really use it that much. Yeah. That's why whenever you find yourself doing sit-ups, you're like, God damn, like this shit hurts. Like because like you can get six packs without doing crunches or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can actually get them by doing the deadlift and all that stuff. But when you focus on that core, that's where you'll be like, oh shit, like I didn't even know this thing existed. Like, fuck. And that's the muscle that a lot of people tell you to focus on the most. Yeah. That helps with your balance. Like it'll help with it like your digestion, all that stuff. Everything just cleans up.
Yeah. You want an exercise that hurts?
No.
Sure.
Monkey fuckers.
What are monkey fuckers?
Those will fuck you up. All right. So basically, I'll do a quick demonstration, then we'll describe it. But
all right, be easy standing up, slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to do it?
Yeah. Are you sure?
Like 1 rep.
Okay.
So squat down.
All right, so he says squat down.
Shoulder width apart.
Shoulder width apart. Grab your ankles.
Yep. Grab your ankles.
And kiss your ass goodbye.
Raise up. Back down. Raise up. Back down.
Oh, well, there goes Brian's mobility for a week.
Oh, fuck.
Someone get the WD-40.
Someone get WD-40 Crisco. I don't give a fuck, but we gotta lubricate something.
So basically, you squat down, grab your ankles, then you lift your butt in the air while holding your ankles.
Yeah. And so and honestly, I probably do need to actually start doing them because those are good for the
hamstring and shit.
Hammies in your hammies in your ass cheeks. Yeah, Lord knows I ain't got no ass.
You should do some wall sits. That'll definitely get you an ass.
Yeah, and
ass.
Yeah, I gotta
that ass though.
I got no ass.
It's
all flat.
You got a horrible case of Nastitol.
I got that Hank Hill body.
Big facts.
Okay, let's go to the
gym. It's hard for me to sit in chairs. I just slide right off.
Either that or you just sit on straight tailbone.
Yeah, I'm just. I don't even sit. I'm not even sitting on my ass. I'm sitting straight on my pelvis.
He's sitting on. His boy's sitting on thighs and the bottom of his ribs.
Yeah, like I can feel like the slats in this fucking.
Well, I think anyone with an ass would feel the slats in that thing. Yeah,
yeah, but I'm feeling like straight on my pelvis.
Goddamn.
So
we need to get you a memory foam cushion.
I've said it before. I need those butt implants.
I'll tell you though, we're gonna chip in and buy you an ass. Get you a BBL, Brazilian butt lift. Come this motherfucker looking like Cardi B.
And watch that clears up like all my back problems.
All of a sudden you stop throwing up and everything. You're like, oh man, I feel fucking great. I mean, I just needed an ass. What you say? Someone get that man an ass.
That'll just be the go-to prescription for everything.
Yeah. Just get someone ass.
That's the new 7-Up.
You get an ass. You get an ass.
7-Up and chicken soup.
Just get an ass.
Go buy you an ass. That'll fix everything. Oh shit.
Oh fuck. Ass cures everything, dog.
Hell yeah. That's why we're fans, ladies. Ladies with big asses, they don't get sick anymore.
Right.
Wild shit.
Goddamn.
Meanwhile, Brian's falling apart.
We've unlocked the secret to immortality.
It's ass,
big asses. That ass, though.
That ass.
Oh shit. R.I.P. Brian's ass. Little booty having ass, little boy.
Goddamn.
Oh
yeah, it's kind of embarrassing too.
Why?
Like chicks will,
because women do like asses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They'll come in and
Yeah. And Jessica teased me about it sometimes. So she'd be like, "Oh, little booty."
Oh, Sarah
I'm
does
like-
that to me too.
And I'm like,
Hey, at least they're not grabbing like a whole handful and just bam.
I
You're
know,
like,
that-
Well, it ain't hard to grab a whole
That's
handful.
what I'm saying. That's their attempt. It's like they're going for it. Like,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, they're trying to hang on, but they're like, they just keep slipping off
Like,
because
oh,
they ain't got nothing to grab onto.
Like, oh shit, it's like trying to grab a window. He shit back here.
well, it must be nice to have an ass.
Oh, well, hopefully one of these days we can all get into the gym. And that's a 2022, the year of the ass, baby.
Year of the
We all getting
ass.
asses in this motherfucker.
You know why there's tutus? Because it makes it look like an ass.
Goddamn right. You hear that, bitches? This year we're all getting asses in this hoe. Whether they're real or not.
We're all getting asses and we're all getting laid.
Hey. Hell yeah, that's a good resolution. Fuck it.
Fuck it, that's our New Year's resolution.
We're getting an ass.
Build that ass, baby. Build that ass.
We're going to build some ass so we can eat that ass.
Oh.
I don't know about all
Yeah,
that.
you take it too far.
I ain't trying to catch E. coli.
Facts.
Facts.
That's the cure to Corona.
E. coli.
No, getting an ass. Get that man an ass. Fucking idiot. Oh shit. We need to get Israel sure this is a get that man an ass. Brian, sorry, I suffer from Nastitol.
Get that man an ass.
Quick, get that man an ass. Here, Hank, take my ass. Oh shit, that's funny as fuck. Are y'all ready to roll about this piece?
Yeah,
Oh man, that was a good time.
that was fun.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God damn, I didn't even know it was an hour and a half.
Yeah, no, right? It went quick.
I thought it was only like 45 minutes.
It felt like it.
Yeah.
We started eating like around 30 minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Brian gonna text us later. Man, I just threw up all on my mom's face when that sandwiches were made. He put Ipecac in there.
God
Oh
damn.
shit. That's what I would have done, honestly. I'd have fucked all y'all up.
Ipecac's immediate.
Ipecac and laxative.
God damn, you fucking hate us, dog.
Call that shit Lapicac.
Ipecac.
Throwing up and shit at the same time. While crying.
While crying?
Yeah. And masturbating. That's so fun.
Might as well get it side down.
I don't know
Hell
what
no.
I don't know what you would call that, but that shit ain't human.
I don't know about you, but like whenever I was having those like severe stomach problems, like my shit shrunk.
For real?
Yeah, I'm like, it went from like a cashew to like half a peanut.
Cashew to a half shoe. Yeah.
To Pebbles.
No, for me when I yak, my beanbag hurts for like a good hour to two after that. Like
Yeah.
it feels like I kicked in my shit.
Now, for me, it feels like I just been like doing like a core
Oh, yeah,
workout.
yeah.
Yeah.
workout.
That too, but mostly it's the fucking nuts hurt the most.
Yeah.
That shit.
Probably because you kind of doing the,
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
I know the last time I've thrown up, and that was when I was driving the truck. I ate something bad, or either that or I ate right away.
Yeah.
I ate and then I went to sleep right away,
Oh.
and then didn't digest. So I had to force myself to throw up. And for like at least 30 minutes, because that's how long it took me to fall back to sleep. I was in pain down there. I was
Yeah.
like, holy shit, this is not cool.
Hell no.
To the no, we should have just ended on the funny shit.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I mean, you could cut it out
Yeah, you're
anyways. We
right.
could fix it in post.
Yeah. Fix it in pre.
Fix it in pre.
All right, hoes, that was episode 211. We'll catch your hoes next week. Peace.
Peace.